Everybody, welcome to a modern video with 5-Color Zoo. This deck came second in the Sunday challenge, and it plays everyone's fan favorite, once banned, Wild Nacatl. In German, Wilder Nacatl. It's more wild over there. There's also a new card called Nishoba Brawler. This is a 2-mana, it's basically a Territorial Kavu. It's a 5/3 in this deck and has Trample. It's good enough for modern? We'll see. And we also have everyone's fan favorite Scion of Draco. People love this card, they put it in every deck. And in this deck, I think it finally makes sense. There is one little problem, I believe, in this deck. That is, if you are planning on casting these cards on turn 2, especially a Scion of Draco, you need a turn 1 tribe. But you also have, for Ragavan and for Wild Nacatl, so that might be a little bit awkward with the mana base. The interactions are plenty in this deck. You have Burn Spell in the form of Lightning Bolt and Trouble Flames. Whoa. A lot of subs by Real Wreck. Thank you. Thank you so much. Real Wreck over there. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, what I meant to say was that the interaction are plentiful. You have Lightning Bolt, you have Trouble Flames, but you also have Stubby D, which works very, very well with Nishoba Brawler and Territorial Kavu and Scion of Draco, as well as a couple of Remand. It's pretty cool to give a gifted sub at the beginning of the stream, so all the names that I read are, those who click the link immediately, so that's a good reward. Hop on the Mango stream immediately and you get a reward. Thank you, thank you. Alright, yeah, the Leyline Binding, which is, the best removal that they printed in a while. Perfect to answer Murktide Regent and Charlotte's Agent for just 1 mana. I believe the mana base in this deck has to be, let's say you have Temple Guard, Wild Nacatl, Xander Lounge, Leyline Binding. Similarly to what you were doing in 5-Color, Crashing Footfalls. And also, Black Mane Design. Thank you, thank you. Oh, alright, alright. You see, it's no longer gifting exactly to the people who are here. Wow, okay. I didn't know that. Alright. The mana base is 21 lands. No particular useful lands outside of Shockland Fetchlands. This is the way the 5-Color mana base go these days. Alright, Black Mane Design. Thank you to you as well for the 3rd month. You are getting an espresso badge, and once again, appreciate the support by Real Work. Okay, yeah, that's the deck. Yeah, it's gonna go on YouTube, of course, just like all my videos. There's also one Dromoka's command. This card doesn't see, it's not, never see play, so it's pretty exciting. Let's go for the games. Last time I played Zoo, it wasn't actually a Zoo deck. It was mostly a 5-Color deck. Alright, let's begin. We have a new client today. Thank you so much. Is that true, hero? Please no. League matches now start up on... Oh, okay, sure. We have a new client right now. Magic Online moved from Wizard server to... I think it's called Daybreak server. Shouldn't change anything for us, but actually it did change something. It's much, much faster. Much, much faster. Yeah. So I got to open the client in like 1 second earlier today. I was supposed to like the classic, like 30 seconds of loading the. I have a huge collection, so like it really take a long time usually. Okay, I think we got everything covered. Thank you so much for the other the support by the other Italian streamer. Is that true, hero? Alright, I feel like we gotta give it a little bit to the people over at Daybreak. Is it called Daybreak? Is it called Daybreak something? Ooh, Yellow Hat, hello. We gotta say something like, Daybreak people, you gotta fix this shuffle bug. Like, in Paper Magic, I never get 7 lands. You know those people. I'm just pretending. I'm not actually saying this. In Paper Magic, I never got 7 lands. This is hacked. They're rigging Magic Online for me to lose. It's clear. It is clear. Daybreak people. Alright, I'm joking. I'm joking. Eh, Daybreak people, I have proofs. I have proofs that that you want me to lose. Daybreak people. Two hands. Eh sì, però porca merda, ma che cazzo sono venuto a fare a giocare? Stava letto a sto punto. Alright, Chad. E niente, gotta go 4. E dai, keep. I mean, obviously it doesn't beat a draft deck, but here we are. I might have waved wrong. I'm gonna say something like, first game with the new client, and I open these 2 hands. Daybreak games, I think. Daybreak games should have told me to shuffle properly after a deck check. Alright. Okay, vamos. Xander Lounge, your turn, opponent. Best of luck. Anything I want changed in Modern? No. Okay. Well, the draw was good. We cried enough to get our 2-mana 5/5 in here. Go. I mean, one thing I would love in changing Modern is that cards were cheaper, so that people wouldn't complain about banning cards all the time. But outside of that, I think the format is great. Whoa, another great one here. I'm actually looting away this Lightning Bolt. Or maybe not. You know what? Do I have to choose? Wait, do I have to choose? Should I exile my card in the graveyard? Let me check if I have anything relevant for my card in the graveyard. Yeah, I will exile it. I don't wanna discard my bolt. It's up to? No, it's not. Oh, it's up to. Alright, cool. Maybe I play Drawn in the Lock, who knows? I don't think my graveyard matters. Alright, 1-mana 3/3. Is there ever been a card that's more dying to bolt than Wild Nacatl? Wild Nacatl just comes into play and literally just waits for a lightning bolt to be casted on it. No, don't play Blood Moon. They play Blood Moon. No, die, no. Don't Blood Moon me. I'm dead. Woo! 2-mana 1/1, anyone? Alright, I'm dead. Okay. Oh! Wait a second. We draw a 4th lightning bolt over there. If we draw a 4th lightning bolt over there. Is my one can loot? I don't want to loot. Look at my hand. I have a plan here. They're 12. Alright, they fast. Let's go. Treble Flames deals 1 damage. No, my Kavu. It's okay. Bolt. Yeah, time for Daybreak to redeem themselves, right? Right. Pass. Alert. Alright. They're not tapping these islands. Why? Just tap your islands. Tap your islands, opponent. Bolt. I can cycle this. Go. I mean, if they tap their island, I'm gonna burn end of turn. Burn. They still don't tap their island. Okay. Cycle. Stability, not good. Blood Crypt, not good either. Press down. Okay. They're not tapping those two islands. They have counterspell, I can tell you. I can tell you they have a counterspell there. Ooh, iteration. Okay. Do I think I'll be doing Sunday Merc this week? Yeah, it's gonna happen Friday. When is Friday? Not tomorrow, the day after, yeah. I'll be playing the version that Mattia Rizzi won the showcase with, which was playing one Blood Moon, one Brazen Borrower, as well as, I think, 3 Spell Pierce, stuff like that. Is anything stopping Giganta in this deck? Main deck, no. Yes, this in the sideboard. Yeah, I don't know why there's no Giganta in this deck. At least we'll have something people will ask for. Yeah, thank you for this 4th month sub. How's it going? Good morning, Alaska. Do I feel any difference with the new client? Yeah, the new client didn't tell me to thoroughly shuffle my deck after the deck check, and I got a mulligan to 4. I'm waiting a bolt here. They never tap those two islands. They never tap those two islands. They like always held up mana for. How was my trip? It was great. I enjoyed it. Yeah, no, I think it's over now. Yeah, it's fine. They clearly have a counter spell. I'm gonna give up. All right, you can see it's a new client because every card is like so small. All right. Turu. Game 1 finished. Game 2. Do I want resting pepperonis? Maybe. Nah, it's too bad. I think it's just Remand for Veils. Maybe I want a Dromoka's command and a Licensed Earth for what? A couple of stubby Ds. Nishoba Brawler is kind of bad, like, dies to Bolt, but I guess every card dies to Bolt in this deck. Territorial Kavu dies to the other one, the dress down. Mamma mia. When they do that, you just feel like the worst. Like, it feels like the worst. Don't I think this list should have main deck Teferi? I don't know. I mean, you can build. It's a 5 color deck. You can play any card you want. Sure, if you like Teferi, play Teferi. Boom, andiamo. You play Blood Moon, I die. Well, I can't play Force of Vigor for Blood Moon. I play Leyline Binding. Fetch up my basics. Go with that. Oh yeah, Dromoka's command kills Blood Moon. That's a good point. I forgot about that. No, no Force. If you start bringing in Force of Vigor against Murktide, you just play another deck. Don't I want Hidetsugu? I mean, I played 8 1-drop. I don't want Hidetsugu. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a weird list, and maybe I'm like not the best pilot for it because I am too rational. Whereas you should play this deck without much rationale. You just play cards. You just side in. You just close your eyes and bring in cards, and then you draw them at the right time. So we'll see. Yeah. What was the logic in not casting the bolts? What do you bolt? The creatures? I felt like my hope was that they would tap out for Murktide Regent last game, and I just go bolt, untap, draw bolt, and win. Like, you just gotta have a plan to win, not a plan to survive. I was too rational in not keeping the 7 landers. That's also true. That's also true. Okay. Would you like to play first? Yes, thank you. Alright, look at this hand. It's perfect. I don't think I've ever seen a better hand. Like, in my life, I mean. Like, we go turn 1, Ragavan. E intanto, that's, we got it. Like, that's there. Hello, Rasmurok. You kill my Ragavan, it's okay. That's fine. I mean, you take it for granted, because if you don't, you just lose the game, so. Whoa. You know what, actually, though? I'm just gonna grab a Forest. I don't care about Nishoba Brawler. This card is, like, very Pepega, so, like, I really don't care about casting this card. I just go Earth so that if you play a spell, I start by cleaning your graveyard. Swoop, swoop. Oh, well, bing, bing. Zigada, zagada. Swoop, swoop. My hand has a bunch of draft chaff. Oh, you dash, Ragavan. Okay. Okay, I respect that. What you got? No, my lounge. Not chilling in the lounge today. It's exiled. You're up. Ooh. 3-mana Oblivion Ring. This deck, I have to say, doesn't give the best when you don't fetch up duels. Like, obviously, I wanted to play around Blood Moon by grabbing this Forest, but at the same time, like, now I have 2 cards that really wish I had Domain. That's okay, though. I mean, that's fine. I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm always complaining a little bit because I'm streaming. It's very hard to be a streamer and not complain about literally anything that's going on. It might not, like, if you know me personally, I don't really complain about stuff, but whenever I stream, it's like something stronger in you that, like, feels like you should complain about something. It's so hard not to. It's so hard not to. It's either variance on the game or like a person that asks a random comment or things like that. There's always something that makes you a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Cancel your territory. Buongiorno Alfredone. How's life? How's life in northern Italy? Do you have a nice weather today? Here in Senigalia, we have a beautiful sun. In a lovely Wednesday morning. Chat, today I'm gonna change my glasses. Today's the day I'm gonna change my glasses. Tomorrow I'm arriving with brand new glasses. Different shape, so you'll definitely notice. Va bene, fai tutto quello che vuoi. You're missing cubes. We're actually not cubing as well. You are a very, very important point of the cube in here. Without you, we never reach 4 number. In Senigalia, there were unfortunately only 4 Magic players. One of them left, so we remained in 3. And now we can't cube. Sad. Very sad. Do I bolt this thing? I mean, it's pretty bad. Dive a bolt. I'm not even joking. There were exactly 4 players. and one left. So here we are. Where can I see my tournament in Dallas? What do you want to see? I lost like every match. Unfortunately, they stole my Xander Lounge, so I can't. Do I have any other blue-black land? I don't. That's so unlucky. That was my only blue-black land to get 5 colors. I mean, I guess I can take a planes with this one. Yeah, I can take a planes with this one. I'll just go Nishoba Brawler. And that way I can play around Blood Moon very easily. 2-mana 3/3 Trample. A very common modern staple over there. And then I clean your graveyard just in case you want to go mark that Regent. Is someone having trouble getting into MTGO? Yeah, you have to uninstall the old client and reinstall the new one. I'm to post a recruitment offer in the town, looking for adult willing to live. So, I'll say this. If you work from home, you should move to Senigallia. This town offers 0 job opportunities, like 0. But once you already have a job, it's really just the best town to live in. It's like great food, great weather, great people, nobody's gonna steal your bike. And sometimes the flood, sometimes the river goes off the border, but if you don't have a garage and live on the first floor, no problem in that. So it's really one of the best town ever. It's just that, you know, a couple of problems. But outside of that, a couple of problems as if you just really don't find job ever. And the other one, but, you know, again. Outside of that, I think you're going to have a great time in here. As far as my LGS. Yeah, there's no LGS at all. You have to drive 1 hour. But yeah. No downside. No downside at all. What about downsides in this game? Should I fetch to get a bigger Nishoba Brawler? Nah, they have a Lightning Bolt proprio grosso come Nacatl. So that's just on top. Is expensive? No, not expensive at all. Not expensive at all. In fact, you can probably find a rent super cheap. Super cheap. Attack. I guess I should have played Indatha Triome first, but I kind of want to cycle it. Yeah. Hello, mister. Did I play your deck from the challenge? I think so, yeah. This is your list? That's cool. Oh, you wanna bolt my Nishoba? No. We got a Dromoka's command. Cause I found cuts. So just put a counter? Sure. So, put a counter. Prevent. Put a counter. Wish I played a Triumph now, but that's okay. Exile, go. Yeah, if you meet those requirements, you move to Senigallia, you got a guaranteed cube every day. You got second place on the challenge with this list. That's cool. Why don't you play Giganta? Is there some reason about it? Do I want to fetch now? They probably have a counterspell there. Yeah, I feel like I'm still fetching that. If I have a Breeding Pool, I can go in that Triome and cast Leyline Binding for 1 mana. But I don't think I really care about casting. I'm just taking up planes. I really believe in playing around Blood Moon this game. Central Air and Heating uncommon? Oh yeah, no. No such thing. E cosa facciamo? I mean, I can play 3 mana for Leyline Binding. I want to keep on exiling things with the hers. No reason to evoke it, because remember, they could have Dress Down here. If they have Dress Down here, it's annoying. Because they can block Wild Nacatl, go Dress Down. And if you activate the hearse and they dress down, the hearse dies. So you don't want to do that. You think Gigante is too clunky? Sure. Yeah, no, I understand the reasons. It's just that... Okay, so they block and then they play dress down, I believe. Mm-hmm. Okay, so dress down comes into play. And then I am going to fetch up a breeding pool. Tapped. And then I play Leyline Binding on dress down. Leyline Binding on dress down, so then Nacatl becomes a 3/3, this becomes a 5, you go to 3. I still keep on cleaning your graveyard, so on and so forth. Hello, real common. Okay, yeah, we won the game, so great. I think everything is perfect. And this is your list. That's good, mister. You see, if you come second in a challenge, Mango plays your deck. People ask me, Mango, can you play my deck? If you come second in a challenge, I play your deck. Giganta, yeah, but like, for example, game one I lost to Blood Moon. I mean, I would have lost to Blood Moon regardless, even with Giganta, but maybe I could have cast a Giganta, you know? Why no rip? I believe that Resting Pepegas is not a good magic card. Like, but what do you have in your sideboard? Living End, whatever. Just chills in the sideboard. Creates interactions with people in the chat, you know, things like that. Now you have to win the challenge with Micromancer. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Alright, mulligan to 6. Does this counter Blood Moon? Yes. Nice. Okay. I want to do what? Windswept. The classic Windswept Heath Xander Lounge. Ma porca merda. Eh. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't draw two fetch lands. The mana base gets clunky because, like, well, how do I sequence now? I don't know. I just go fetch land, go, and we'll see. Windswept Heath Xander Lounge. So I want to have a blue mana for Trouble Denial, a white mana for Command in Leyline Binding. So it's kind of awkward here. I might just go for Plains. I might just go for Plains. We'll see. This Plains lets me... No, Plains he cat, so I can cast Territorial Kavu with Plains. Never mind. You have a Nuts hand, you have Stub back with Scion. I can't cast turn 2 Scion. A Nuts hand. If this is a Nuts hand, well... Okay. You pass. Right. I go Kabu, I go dress down, counter draw. That's fine. We leave on. Let's take a what? Abzan. Abzan Triumph. Then I draw a fetch land. Then I take Steam Vents, play Scion. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the best chances. I can't really play around Blood Moon, unfortunately. I mean, I could, of course, I get like a Breeding Pool and turn 2 past the turn, but I feel like I need to deploy. I'm a zoo deck. Like, if I had creatures like previous game, sure. Ooh, Island. Okay. I think I pass now. I could go Steam Van, Scion of Draco, but I think I'd rather keep up the stability now. Okay. All right, they do nothing. I mean, I don't have a basic island in my deck, so I'm just gonna get a Xander Lounge and then tap, draw, Treble Flames. Okay. I'll play the Territorial Kavu. Could dress down a response. Oh, sure. You think they'll ban binding? No, no, don't worry. They don't ban anything anymore. They only banned You Are in Sky Nomad because the format was too expensive. The format doesn't need any bannings. They only banned the card for monetary value, not because the format was unbalanced. Expressive Iteration. I think I'm gonna counter. I have Ferocious here, and even if they go on only Heat on my Kavu, they still can't pay the tax. So you would have fetched Basic Island if only I had it. No, but even if I had it, I don't think I would have fetched. I only have a Plains and Forest. I only have Plains and Forest in this deck. I think I have a feeling my opponent doesn't have an only Heat, it doesn't have Dress Down, doesn't have Blood Moon. I don't know what's their hand. Maybe they just had. I really don't know what they had. Maybe just Lightning Bolts. Lightning Bolts. Like maybe they could have an only Heat. Yeah. Yeah, I'll play Iona later. I'll play the creativity deck later after this. This is a long game one, by the way. Basic Island number 2. Not great. You go Murky? You go Murky Tease? That's okay. We go 1 mana. Source to Plowshares, Scion of Draco. 1 mana Murky Tea. Man, this card is such a blessing. Such a blessing for the format. Vai, vai, tutto tuo. Alright, 1 mana. Boom! Boom! Force of Negation? Nope. 2 mana. First Strike Trample anyone? I think I'm gonna loot something. What do I want to loot here? No, you know what? I'm actually exiling a card on your graveyard. My hand's fine. My hand's flying. Go! Sorry you have to go to work. That's okay. Thank you for hopping in. Have a good day. Play with my favorite card, Scion of Draco? Yeah, look at that. So good. 2 mana 4 for flying. No other downside. No other upside. Source of Plusher, almost much better than Source of Plusher. Source of Plusher making my opponent gain 6 life. It would have been would have been like a change here, a big change. Whereas they didn't gain 6 life. You're watching from work? Yeah, not everybody has the same type of work that they will actually watch a stream. But to those of you who can, welcome to Mango Stream. That works on a time zone that most Americans are asleep, most Europeans are at work. It's only the Asians and Australians who are chilling in the evening. So to those, I say hello. Also to the others. Late night, yeah, exactly. Like West Coast, it's not that bad in West Coast, right? It's like what, off midnight, 1. It's not that bad. And Insomniacs, yeah. Hello from Japan. Hello, Ergolin. Microsoft Excel on the screen, Mango on another. You know that Magic Online is kind of a Microsoft Excel as well. American Life. Oh, Furio. Okay. 2 cards for a Scion of Draco. Fury in Murktide consistently underperforms, by the way. It's really a card I dislike, Fury in Murktide. Whoa, Madol! That's so much damage. My hand's just perfect. I'm gonna exile your cards. My hand's just too perfect. What's your life total? 8. I'm passing. I don't think I want to deploy in the face of a counter spell. Yeah, you go. I have Dromoka's command up in case they go for Blood Moon. I can float mana and sacrifice an enchantment. And it is burning. That's a 3/3 flyer. We have to go to California next travel. Pa-pa-pam. I'll bolt you. No, aspetta, fammi tappa meglio. I'll bolt you. You go to 5. Do I want to play Dromoka's command, +1/+1 fight? If they go on Nully Heat, I think it's okay. Yeah, I'll go +1/+1 fight. Counter target spell. You order Italian with your wife? Carbonara. Very good, very good. Opponente está muerto. Are you muerto? I hope so. Spell Pierce. Grande wins the match. Alright. Great performance by the deck. Can I explain you why we won 2-1 this match? So game 1, Mulligan 2-4, Blood Moon. Game 2 and 3, I didn't over sideboard. I did not over sideboard as opposed to what Twitch Chat wanted me to. We got a nice draw. The opponent maybe didn't have as much of a nice draw, and we won the match. So the thing to learn about this game was just don't sideboard, basically. Play a lot of Magic Arena Best of 1 to practice for Magic. You don't like Remand in this deck. That's okay, me neither, but here we are. You don't have to like necessarily everything. Meek 60 CC up. Guarda che mano! This hand is a bomb. No, but most importantly, just don't bring Resting Pepegas, Leyline of the Void against Murktide. Just don't. Don't. I mean, you do you, actually. I really don't care. But my suggestion is to not do it. So, te la passo. Vai. I'm gonna go probably just Xander Lounge, Temple Garden here. Looks like Blue-Red Murktide, but Blue-Red Murktide on the draw, it's not as good. You brought in Rip against Murktide and you won me the game? That's perfect. Ooh, it might be Breach. It might be Breach. Might be Breach over there. We got a Breach Gamer. Temple Garden. Magnate questo. 2 mana 5/5 that exile a card when it attacks. Go. When we'll see the Modern Power Rankings. My Modern Power Rankings come out at the end of every month. So I'll be making them next week. Opponent, I'm sorry, I drew a perfect card. I know, not much you can do about it, playing against the best deck with good draws. But that's okay, you still have the next game. Exile a card. 2 mana 5/3? Hmm. I think I actually want to go Breeding Pool. Aspetta, no. No, 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 aspetta. I don't want to go Breeding Pool. I want to go Steam Vents. Steam Vents. Steam Vents, Tarmogoyf. Go. Yeah, Exiling with Kavus. I mean, yeah, Exiling card is a great ability. What, do you want to play some spells, or do I just have to play by myself today? All by myself. Ma dove vai? Ma dove vai? Dead! 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 You're dead. You played one spell and you died. Toss. Next. Next one. Next one. Thank you. I don't even need to loot. Yeah. Vamos. All right. Chat. Is it the time that we bring in Resting Papegas to weaken our deck? Is this the time? Or do we bring Force of Vigor to weaken our deck? Man, why is there a sideboard in this deck? There really should not be a sideboard. There really should not be a sideboard with this deck. Remember my video with, what was it? Ardent Scales. When I played Ardent Scales, I guess it was a month ago at this point, that we trophied, and I sideboard one card the whole league. Matthew. Hello, ciao. 41 months. Such a long time. Good morning, Matthew. All right. Is there any bad card in the deck? Yes, many, but as a whole, the deck actually works. Ma non lo so, non lo so. I don't know what to do. I think I don't want a sideboard. What do you think of Teferi in this shell? I guess it's for Cascade decks. Is new Moto client better? Nothing changes outside of when you open it, it takes like 1 second as opposed to 30 seconds to open it. Alright, let's go. Sideboard for Karn Wish. Yeah, Mono Green Pioneer best deck in the format is you don't need to sideboard. Mm. Va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene. I can go Temple Garden, Wilder Nacatl. Say. Temple Garden. Go. How old am I? 28. A block. 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 Urza Saga? Hmm. Does anybody want to sacrifice an enchantment? Wait, I can't play this card. There's no, there's not a second ability. Oh, that's funny. Va bene, buona. Cazzo me frega di saga di Urza. Vai, vai. 2 mana 4/4. Your go. That's it? No other play? Nah, ma che... 28 is pretty old, is it? I consider myself as a youngster. Marco Senna, thank you for the Prime sub. And also, like, my hands are perfect all the time. I never need to loot with this card. That's it? No other plays? At all. Half of 4. I think I'm actually fetching here. I'm actually fetching here, I think, to deal 1 more damage. And then I'll play Dromoka's Command on the Saga. I get to get a black land. Is it gonna be double red or double white? I think double white. No, non posso fare Dromoka Command! No, chat! No, cappellato! No! No, I punted! No! Vabbè, I passed. No, the game would have been so over. So over. Vabbè. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm still winning. Porca merda, I can't play Dromoka's Command. I just put a counter. I just fight and sacrifice an enchantment. Okay. What happened? I just don't have green-white mana up. I just play Leyline Binding on something. I mean, this is clearly like inexperience with the mana base, which is pretty common in my videos because not that easy to play. You know, every 2 hours a different deck, a different list, and things like that. But it's okay. I think I'm in a great shape. Like my deck is great. Theirs is attack, exile. I also play second Kavu. Yeah, but I can like lose. I can lose if I play second Kavu. They can go like get a drum and do the combo. I don't want to do that. But I don't know. At this point, all right. Let's do this. Can this get a red land? Yeah, a stomping ground. I don't know why I asked that. Anyway. All right. Go. We have so many answers to breach. Just play this deck like a Delver deck, in the sense that you have a threat, and then you just chill. Like, you keep up mana and, you know. Oh, explosives. Mm-hmm. Sure. What do you do? A kip? Mm-hmm. Expressive iteration. Okay. I'm glad you're laughing, Alfredone. That's the goal of my streams, to make people laugh. Alright, Island. You really like this deck? Yeah, it's an X. Wow, I just 1 mana move 4? Any Thought Scour action over there? Any Thought Scour actions? Alright. I'm here waiting for the comments of oh, just exile Thassa's Oracle, you win. I'm waiting, yeah. I'm also waiting for the comments be like, your deck is great, Mangu. Your opponent deck doesn't seem so great instead. Why are you playing such a great deck compared to your opponents? I'm also waiting for these comments. Non so. Non lo so. You think we should exile Thassa or ignore it? What do you think, chat? I like time walked me on turn 3 and easily won the game. Regardless. Alright, 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 alright. Thank you, Razors. The deck is broke. The deck is broken. With minimal sideboarding, minimal thoughts, minimal knowledge of literally anything that's going on, we are cruising to a 2-0. But you're buying Scion of Draco? I say this all the time, but like for the new people who just show up, I thought Scion of Draco was going to be the best card in Modern Horizons 2. When the full set came out, I was saying Scion of Draco is going to be the best card in the set. That's exactly what happened. Why am I playing a deck that's so much better than the opponents? It looks kind of unfair, I have to say. It looks kind of unfair. I don't know. I mean, this is what's called breaking the formats, honestly. It's when your deck is much better than your opponents. You just need to think about the mana base. Nah, no think. Just click buttons. No think. Just play Windswept Heath, Xander Lounge in the same deck. Things will be fine. No one will notice. How is Nishoba Brawler so far? It doesn't really seem modern playable, but here we are. You just gotta balance your deck a little bit to make it fair for the other people. You play Pioneer this weekend? That's cool. What tournament should I play? What tournament should I don't know. Challenge? You almost fell into putting soundtrack in the cube. No, it's not good. No, Kiski for alright, Mulligan. Alright. I don't know why I'm laughing, but keep. Oh, I have to put a card back. Oh. Travel Flames. Leyline Binding. Binding. Boat Binding. I know I regret doing this, but Binding. Oh. Oh, there's a tournament in UK. Cool. Ether Bio. Wow. That's wild. That's wild. You know what's also wild? Nishoba Brawler. Why this is not arena? Hehe. Because I enjoy Magic the Gathering a lot. I truly have fun playing the game. And also I have 10,000 tick spares to play this client. Ooh. Huh. What bomb is Leyline Binding? I'll never be tired to say that this card is just revolutionary for Magic. Muslim Wanderer? What? Come on, Muslim Wanderer. Allora, 1 mana 3/3, go. You told me before, you said it's going to be Bent Spirits? Why haven't they scooped? I mean, I played Nishoba Brawler and Wild Nacatl. Like, how can you beat those two cards combined? Like, 2 mana 5/3 and a 1 mana 3/3. Like, what are we talking about? Like, you've never seen that offer Dover Secrets? No, no, it's not Dover Secrets. It's Mostly Wanderer. Do you know more iconic duo than these two? Probably not many, but I'm having so much fun today. I don't know why. I guess like playing a zoo deck makes you happy, probably. Oh. Ragavan? No, vabbè. Ragavan, chat. Where do you want to go? Wow, my mana base is so awkward that I can't double spell. Oh, okay. My mana base is so awkward right now. Is the client working now? No, it's only for streamers. It's not working. I kind of want to pass here. Daisy. With a 10th sub. Thank you, Daisy. How's it going? Zoo therapy. Really fun, yeah. I mean, I drew a basic forest. Why not dash Ragavan? I don't know. I want to keep up the Remand. Should I? It was a mistake. Maybe. Yeah, play something, opponent. Don't make me look like a fool. Play something. Bravo! Bravo, cazzo, bravo! No, dai, play something. Tap. Sì, sì, sì! Alright, GG, GG. Adios! Adios! They can actually get me if they violate the thing, they can counter my spell. Like if they violate a spirit, this becomes a 2/2, and then they can counter my Trouble Flames. So I just played this instead. Do. Do. Hmm. Ooh, this can give trample to somebody, right? Actually, give trample to everyone. What's the worst that can happen? I don't think anything bad can happen. Scion of Draco text finally relevant for the first time in its history. I'll be honest here. In 1 hour, 1 year and a half of playing with or against Scion of Draco, I've never saw its text being relevant. But this might be the first deck that can utilize the text on Scion of Draco. All right, it's time to the sideboard. Or actually, I have a card to bring in. Fury. Looks on. Hello. 5th month of sub. Thank you so much. Pax the Hunter says Mengu hates Scion of Draco. He trash talks about it every chance he gets. That's true. I do hate this card wholeheartedly. I think it's very weak. But I think we reached a new low playing Nishoba Brawler in this deck. So the Scion of Draco might actually look good in this deck. But still remain to be seen. Okay. It's once again that time where I look at my sideboard and ask why. But I'll go. There's clearly no space in the sideboard for Giganta. We needed every single sideboard card here. Alright, yeah. Okay, I can almost cast every card of mine outside of Silent Drake, of course, which is literally uncastable unless you draw 2 fetches, but that's another story. Giganthan, yeah, it's playable in the deck. No, I'm trolling a lot today. I feel like this deck is like fine. It's a little bit of flaws, but I'm definitely enjoying playing this deck. Which command creates the 2/2? I believe that was the Selesnya command. 2 fetch land, Signer Draco, best card in the world. I have actually a pretty sick start here. I can go Temple Garden Nacatl, Xander Lounge, Leyline Binding. E poi tipo hai perso. Selesnya Charm, yeah, man, Selesnya Charm. No, ho sbagliato! No, I fetched one wrong! Oh, puttana! I was supposed to go... Oh, I was supposed to go Windswept Heath, Temple Garden, Xander Lounge. Porca merda, ho sbagliato terra. Porca merda, porca merda. Ah, sorry. Sorry! I even said it and then I just clicked the... Okay, but let's see what happens. I think this deck is just way too good. I gotta give myself some disadvantages. Ma Dio caro. Ma guarda te. Ma porca merda. Uh... I mean, my opponent is just like, it's fine. We're gonna win. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry for me. Okay? Don't worry for me. I'm fine. I'm fine. Never been so fine. It's button click already activated. It's over the opponent. It is over. They go Rallo Chain. Ah, proprio carta a caso. Ok. Va bene. X-Proof. Let's see, I'm early in the morning. Oh, I'm not early. Sacred Foundry. Okay. I don't care. I don't care about Rallo Chain. So, magnete questo. Go. What do you play to counter Blood Moon? Dromoka's command. No, vabbè, who's Obsession? That's okay. Stabby D? The one and only Stabby D? Alright. That. Self of Spirit. Oh. I think I want to go Dromoka's command. Plus, a fight with Giver make you sacrifice an enchantment. Can I lose the game here? Nah, right? Nah. Unfortunately, Lambadi costs 2 mana, so I don't have it up. I have to keep up stability. I'll go fight. Dove? Target plus sacrifice an enchantment, and then I fight. Actually, this is probably a mistake, because now they can kill my Nishoba Brawler. I'll still deal a lot of damage in Trample. Yeah, maybe... Not sure. On normal day, what day you could wake up? 8. Alright, you go to 7. Here we go. I believe I took the wrong play every single turn of the game since the beginning. And I think I'm still gonna easily win on turn 4. But I'm pretty positive I made a mistake every single game, every single turn of the game. Hmm. Actually, can't die here. I don't know. Maybe not, but I can die. You see how they block? Hmm. Okay. You can make me suck. It's bad if you have another spirit. If you have another spirit, I think I lose. If you have like a Muslim Wanderer, now I lose. You have one card in the end. All right. Well, deck is broken, child. You can just have a mind roller that rolls a dice every single turn. You make a play, you still win. Like this is a deck that an AI can play. I think we firstly found a deck that an AI can play and win the game with. All right, 3-0. Bubble for life. We got our cool opponent name. I don't have all the colors, but that's no problem. How is it easy to fetch in paper? No, it was a joke that you can cheat in paper and you can't cheat on Magic Online. It was a joke. Round number 4. Let's see if we can keep my undefeated streak up. My hand is alright. Ooh, it's a Saga turn 1? Just like that? And purtroppo, It's a little bit too much, opponent. It's a little bit, just pass. Don't play as percent. No, non lo fare, non lo fare. No, ma come si cata sei? Alright, I think I'm gonna kill the Ornithopter and just hope that I don't have a creature that costs 0 mana to make a Saga Construct. Don't play a 0 mana card. Don't. Porca merda, sono Forge Mystic. Madò! Why is Summertime so good? Why? Why is Summertime so good? Oh, no. It's okay. It's okay though. We got binding. We got binding. It's alright. Guardalo lì, Territorial Kavu. Alright. Can you believe I can't cast Leyline Binding? You'd be like, nah, Mango, you're joking. Obviously you can. I can't cast Leyline Binding. Perteka96, thank you for the prime. Imagine having 4 lands and you can't cast Leyline Binding because your deck plays Arid Mesa Breeding Pool. If I only spent, I don't know, 30 minutes thinking about the mana base for this deck, that would be great. But I didn't because I just net deck. Because if you spend 30 minutes on every deck, yeah. Play Ragavan and block it, Death Shadow Spear, and another hammer. You can cast it in paper. Yeah, if it was paper, I would go Arid Mesa, fetch a Breeding Pool, Leyline Binding. Easy. Tu. Porco cazzo. Porca merda. Alright, let's do Ragavan. Arid Mesa pass. I hope that a mana Force Spike can maybe stop my opponent. But yeah, like those decks, whenever they don't draw two fetch lands, they are not good. In fact, let me see how many fetch lands you play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. When I was playing Rhinos, my four color Rhinos mana base was just the best ever. It's truly the best ever. Just take Zagoth Triumph with Arid Mesa. Yeah, easy. Ooh. Cosa? Upkeep your violin and equipment? What? What's going on, Bobo? Casa completa così? Champagne. No, Grixis Triumph makes sense, because you go turn 1, Temple Guard and Nacatl, turn 2, Grixis Triumph, Leyline Binding. Opponent is putting a hammer on the Caldra. Not having Leyline Binding up wasn't that detrimental. Trample, eh? Trample. Do you think Zoo is any good? Yeah, yeah, I'm winning every game, and it's not even close. I mean, I think now the leagues are getting harder. I'm 3-0, so play against the good decks and lost the die roll. But I'm still alive here. Dai, basta. Ma basta, opponent. Why do you have so many cards? Allora, cosa faccio? Grixis? Yeah. Am I dead? No, I'm not. Grixis Lounge. Blue, black, red, forest. So that's 5 color. So I can go Leyline Binding plus Kavu. Sure. Ta-da! Nishoba Brawler. Also known as La Merda. Oh. I mean, I guess I'll let you draw a card. Maybe just attack here. Yeah, just attack with Ragavan. And use the treasure. That's okay, it's still winnable. Still winnable. Oh. Va bene, va bene. Let's go. 1 mana, Killer Germ. 2 mana, Champ Block, costo coso. And I'll put 0 cards in hand. If I top deck a Binding, we're in a fine shape. The opponent can't keep those. Camperoni Paperoni. Plains. Okay. Draw. Red, green. I play this guy, and I'll chum block with it as well. What time is it? It's chump block time. Yeah, we have 4 binding. That's it. Those are our outs. But I mean, on the draw against Armor Time, I think there's no 0 decks our favorite. Maybe just Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth might be the. Wow, look at this. I'm able to stubby D. This to the Shaper's Gift. Stubby D's! Alright, Champeroni. Uh, uh, um. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Unbolt. I believe in the binding. Binding! Va bene. Good game. Bobo for life wins. Now, I'll bring in some actual sideboard card because this matchup requires it, unlike the other ones. I want to just take out stability, I think so. I mean, it's good in everything, but yeah. I think this is better. Vamos! But we didn't win. I lost. Yeah, right? I fetch landed, so they didn't win. I killed myself. The only way to judge if a modern deck is powerful or not is if its Zoo needs sideboard against it. Exactly. No, I repeat the problem of sideboarding with this type of decks is that if you change too many pieces, then your deck becomes like not good. You need creature and removals, and if you start taking out the removal spell for some cyber card or the creature for some cyber card, it becomes worse. And the counter spell are like good against removal spell decks. Okay, so this is why you need all the pieces. If you start like moving those pieces, your deck becomes worse. Boros Hummer viable, sure. As long as you have the combo, you can put any shell you want. As long as you win the Darrell and play turn 1 Esper Sentinel, you can play any other card you want. I can't keep. Alright, look at this hand. I mean, can't lose. Over, it's over. The game is over. The game is over. I have 3 Windswept Heath in my Xander Lounge and deck. It's over. Keep. Put on the bottom. I think I'm actually going Indatha Triome Steam Bands in this end. No, aspetta. Wait a second. Both my fetchland combination don't let me cast Dromoka's command? Judges! Vabbè, dai, ma che cazzo me ne frega. Land go. I have to go in that Triumph Steam Band so that I can cast Hidetsugu. Indatha Triumph Steam Bands. Also, 3 moves of these Steam Bands, anyone? Okay. Bubble for life fetches a plains. Bye, Bobo! Ornithotto. That's it? Why did you fetch up a plains? Yeah, let's just go Steam Vents. What's better? I don't know. They're like the same cards. I guess I'm going to Nishoba Brawler. Well, I guess they can March of the Older Worldly like the Nishoba Brawler pitching the card, whereas they can't deal with the Scion of Draco. Path to Exile. Wow, that's wild. Path to Exile. No, entity. You listened to the episode already? That's cool. Yeah, the episode came out. The podcast episode came out yesterday. It was just me and Javier, and today we're gonna put it on the YouTube. So, want to play Team Battle Rage? Nah. All right. I think I'm gonna go for a plains because I don't want to take 2 damage. Yeah, I mean, what's that? Ma che cazzo? Eek. Cos'è matto? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go plains just because of the lands. Just because of the damage. I know that I can't double spell next turn because I took a plains, but I really wish I played this first. I didn't expect mana leak. What's going on? My opponent started pot to exile turn one. See, this is what I mean when when I say sideboarding sucks. But whatever. I'll probably just lose regardless here. Okay. Mm. I'm a little bit afraid of going into Zugu. But maybe I should. Because they're tapped out. So I should just go into Zugu here. I'm maybe afraid of, the Urza Saga tokens. But I think this is a very good window to play this. And clean. Give it a cleaning. Yeah, I know Mana Leak is played in the Zomber lists, but it's not definitely not for the zoo. It's for creativity and such. Opa. Alright, attack for 4. I think I'm gonna bolt the Saga Construct end of turn. Yeah. I'm gonna bolt the Saga Construct end of turn. Maybe not. No, see. Wait, I didn't have a stop? No, okay, I didn't have a stop end of turn. Alright, it's okay. It's my fault. Why didn't I have a stop end of turn? Hello, Macaron. How's it going? Great. The deck has been outstanding. My opponent sides in Mana League against me. I can't ask for better. You go for the kill? What do you mean? I don't have double red. I don't have double red, chat. Yeah. I decided to fetch up these basics to preserve 2 life totals. Ginger bruto. Hola. Can't gain life now, right? Yeah. Bolteroni. Please don't path to exile me now. I guess I'll have a 3/3 next turn. Die? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, by the way, I also learned one more thing about this mana base. You are really... No, they have Ginger Boot. No, Mango. Mango, sei un coglione. Okay, I'm still winning. It's fine, I'm still winning. Yeah, I should have... Yeah, whatever. I was going to say, you really should never take Indatha Triome because you have basic forest and plains. You should always go for the Grixis Triome, okay? You understand? I'll repeat it in case it was unclear. The mana base is wrong. It's clearly wrong. You can't play Indatha Triome in a deck with forest and plains only as your basics. Because you're gonna find yourself in the same spot I was there. So never fetch up the Indatha Triome, and if I had to play this list again, not that I have to, but I have to change the mana base to, I don't know, honestly. Xander Lounge. Xander Lounge Temple Garden I think is the best. You might also just not need another Triumph. You just play one. Okay. I'm on the draw. My sideboard doesn't have any playable card in this matchup, so let's go. Let's hope my opponent has another Path to Exile Mana Leak start. That is way too fair. I mean, the power level of this hand is like, as we say in Italy, under the shoes. It's not a good hand, but maybe they. I mean, we'll see. Like, I have a common, an uncommon, and a uncommon, and a rare. And a mythic rare. Wow, that's cool. Nexus? Okay. This is a good Chaos Drought hand. No, Dram so powerful. Pass? Nice! They don't have a follow-up! Wild Nacatl, ready to die to my Hidetsugu. Wild Nacatl, ready to be sacrificed. Nacatl is in German? Yeah, I know. Wilder Nacatl. I know. It's to lure opponent in a false sense of security. That's funny. Oh, wow. Somebody give me a Lotus Petal. Can you give me a Lotus Petal? Lotus Petal now. By the way, can I just say imagine being on the draw in a game of Magic? Oh, cowboy up. Leyline Binding is busted here. Can you imagine losing the die roll? Just think about that. You lose the die roll game 1, and then you find yourself in game 3 on the draw. Think about that. You know? That's okay. I can go Grixis Triumph, Leyline Binding. We got it. Polucanos. Hello. You're going to Geneve. What's to do in Geneve? Trust you think about it too much? Think about losing the die roll and registering the Nishoba Brawler. That's a tough thing to do, but here we are. You spent 2 mana, 3? What's that? That's actually annoying. Oh, my bad. That's fine, right? You're just going to zoo next turn. Not yet. Oh, they're saving my Nacatl. Nakano would have died to the Hidetsugu. Alright. Gonna Lounge. Untap. Blood Crypt. Yes. Zikete. Zakete. Heh. They draw a card. I can still die if they go Landhammer. But obviously I'm happy where I am right now. No, don't have Hammer. Oh, you don't have Cigar Seed anyway. Sorry. Never mind. I forgot that Hidetsugu also cleans the Cigar Seed. Alright. Unfortunately now I don't have a... I can't double spell with my hand. Kind of crazy, but it's actually true. I can't double spell. Despite having a 2/1 mana card. Was there a better way? I don't know. Was there a better card to tutor up here? Maybe. Absent Triumph? Yeah, Absent Triumph was better. For sure. Ooh, they do that. Okay. Yep. John Triumph? Well, it's not my deck. Breeding Pool? I can't cast Hidetsugu if I go Breeding Pool. Okay. Clean your graveyards. Alright, Trouble Flames. That's alright. I can go Binding on the Esper Sentinel. And then I go Trouble Flames on the Teferi. Pass. Still dead to Armor, but... Paladin. Oh. Scary. Was there a way to play around it? No, there wasn't. I had to play Binding in my turn and also Trouble Flames here. What? They didn't. Oh, they didn't have Metalcraft. Oh, wait a second. We might actually win here. They don't have Metalcraft. Man, I still can't double spell. We're fine. I can go. They have Metalcraft when they activate. No, but they tapped out because they played Shadow Spear. Va bene, dai. So, what do we do with Dromoka's command here? I can just put +1/+1 fight. I can't cast two spells, chat. I mean, I could cast two green cards, but they're like awful, so I don't want to cast them. I think I want to go +1/+1 fight. I could make you sacrifice, or I can make you sacrifice the Garda Aid to lose the vessel. What's the text on this card? When deals damage, put a +1/+1 counter. All right, it doesn't matter. I mean, triggers, but nothing happens. I think I'm actually just fighting and make you sacrifice an enchantment. I lose the vessel, but I don't care about it. I remember I can't double spell. My mana base is not optimal. If I fetched up an Absent Triumph here, it would have been better. Yes, I know. I made a mistake, probably. So if it's an enchantment, fight. Yeah. If it's an enchantment, fight. Pass. Attack then command, it doesn't have haste. Pass. Don't worry, Chad. Don't worry, we got it. Triggers, resolves. Pass. You have two cards in hand. Fourth land, you have two cards in hand. Stormforge Mystic, very happy I made you sacrifice the Sigarda's Aid. Do you have a Kaldra? What do you have? A Colossus Hammer? You don't have a Kaldra. It's either in your hand or you side it out. Either in your hand or you side it out. Let's go Kavu Brawler, pass. Pass, bye. Hello, Trapote. Three cards in your hand. Please don't have Kaldra complete in hand. Don't forget to play Path and Mana Leak. Yeah. Maybe they set it out on the play. Joe ABL, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Is a nuclear faster? Yes. I think in the games it's not faster, but when it opened up, I have like, a lot of cards in the collection. You keep Shadow Spear tutta la vita. Yeah, they set it out. They set it out the card. I'll fetch. I got a white mana. Keep the Trime in my deck. I can discard it. Sorry, I can cycle it. I loot. I remove a spell. Let's go for the best card. Hidetsugu. Very good. Yeah, last time I could have cast Nacatl. Allora, what do we do now? I definitely want to cast this Trouble Flames on a creature. Yeah, maybe I should have played Nacatl. I don't know. I felt like 3 damage didn't matter. Allora, where do we go on the Trouble Flames? I don't think, at this point, I don't think they have a... Aldra. So I don't care about the Stoneforge Mystic. Their hand is Armor. I think I'm taking the Giver of Runes. This way I beat Sigarda's Aid, because if they draw Sigarda's Aid, they can go Sigarda's Aid, activate Hammer, and then they can give it protection from green. Otherwise, I can block the Nexus. Give her down. They could have the Blacksmith skill. They have 2 cards in it, one is Hammer. Spell Pierce. I'm paying. They have no cards in it, we know that. Nacatl. Go. Come on, break. Break and we win. Yeah! Woo! Se cazzo! Vamos! 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 Alright. I take a bathroom break and I come back for the round number 5. And to refill the water bottle, it's a bunch of things happening. Alright, be back soon. Alright, chat, it's round number 5. I am excited for this trophy. Let's go on the play. Can't lose. Nobody has ever lost a match on the play. It's over. Opponent, give it up. We have our favorite card in Scion of Draco, which you literally cannot cast on turn 2 if you had a 1-drop. But that's not a story. That is another story. You forgot to vote for 5-0? Yeah, we had a prediction going on the channel. Let's go. Turn 1, Ragavan. You misclicked? Sorry, Park Shadden. That's only a excuse that politician can say when they say bad things they shouldn't say. That excuse of misclicking is already taken. You really don't understand Draco in Rhino decks. I mean, neither, but whatever. Do you have a removal from a Ragavan? No. Okay. No, Mountain. Die, please, remove us, but remove us, but remove us, but remove us, but please, 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 please. Why not Nacatl first and dash Ragavan after? Sorry, I don't answer doubters. I don't answer doubters. Draw. Pog! Alright, what do I do here? Planes? I have Naya. Yeah, I can go. No, see, I can go planes, Grex. Yeah, planes. Treble planes. Attack Wild Nacatl. Alright. There are 5 cards in it and you go to 7. What do we flip? Ragavan. Cazzo! That's okay. 1 mana 3/3 your go. Yeah, winning the die roll mattered a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit! Rentix? Tarmogoyf? Poca merda! Leyline Binding. Nishoba Brawler. Look at my boy. Does this get flying? No, I forgot its ability are actually blanks. Va bene, dai. I can go Grixis Triome, Scion of Draco. Then I don't have double green if I draw a creature. This is flying, so I must play this. Imagine playing Tarmogoyf. Unfortunately, I can't imagine that because I play Nishoba Brawler. But let's go. Arid Mesa, fetch up Grixis Triome, cast Scion of Draco. Go. Brother is sizing wave right now, but it dies to Bolt. Yeah, we got the Scion. What do you do? Kill Ragavan or pick up a land? You kill Ragavan. That's okay. No, I don't remember Scion. Oh wow, Traverse. You got Forest. Oh, because now you have Delirium. Spell! Ah, I can't double spell here. Ciao, butta male. Butta male, male, male. I think I go face. It's flying. I think I go face here. Fortunately, I had to take Xander Lounge last turn if I wanted to play 2 mana Scion. Yeah, they were in 11. I had to attack face. I think they already have a forest in the end, so the fetch line is like whatever. Whoa, you pass? What? What's your hand? Or maybe they have an only hit from my side. Which? Really, an only hit makes Tarmogoyf a 5/6. Is this a counter cat deck? Yeah, counter cat. Yes, that's true. Although they have an only hit 100%. So I'm not gonna chump attack. Because they go an only hit here, block this, they take 3. It's bad. So let's just play be smart. Chat. If a doubters was going to play this game, they would have attacked with all. But we are believers. So we're gonna play smart here. No, vabbè, ha sbagliato! He didn't have the lure because he didn't fetch first! Yes! Yes, we needed this. We needed this. Okay. Okay. Go! Believers! Believers. Do they have any disco spell? Bye, 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 bye. Believers, this is for you. Opponent is a believer. They are a believer. I believe. Opponent bet on 1. What's that? Endurance? Ma tutta la vita! Whoa, this is had flying. The attack roll would have been so bad. So bad. It's over. I would have lost easily if they just played accordingly. I guess no, I can still draw burn spell and win, but che è? Titania, ma che carte sono? Wait a second, I'm actually losing this game? No, 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 I'm not. I win. Game over. GG. GG, GG, GG. Believers, believe, believe, believe. Attack it all to the face. To the face. Okay. Thank you, opponent, for cooperating for this win. It was really needed because the power level of my cards is so weak. So weak. These cards are not strong. But we won the die roll. And that's good enough. Okay. Now, welcome everyone from MTGO Saseo. We're 1 game away from the trophy Saseo. Stay here. Don't go anywhere. La salsa. Alright, Dromoka's Command comes in every time. This card is broken. Secretly the best card in Modern. Wow, must stay, exactly. I don't think we have any other cyber card. Alright, Ancestors for Remand. Do I believe in the stubbities? Well, my opponent actually has a lot of creatures. Como Vas, very strong, very good, very good. This deck's super fun. We won the die roll. Opponent was a paid actor. That's it. No other. And we dealt exactly 20 damage. Takota! Thank you for the third month of sub. You missed first game. Opponent's playing Gru Delirium with Urza Sagra. I think I want Teferi Peperi, actually. I mean, it's kind of weird to want Teferi, but I think, like, we can bounce a blocker. I think it's relevant. Oh, Resting Pepegas? Am I a Resting Pepegas gamer today? What's my mana curve? Boom! 17-2 drop! It's evil. Let's do it. Vamos. Vamos. No Fury? Yeah, no. Love this hand. I feel the win here. I feel the win. Mm-hmm. Allora, I don't want to play turn 1 Wild Nacatl because that one dies to a Noli Heat. I'm just going for Absent Triumph Steam Vents, I think. You guys melt the trophy. Yeah, how's Leyline Binding? Best card in Modern. Gates of Saintcraft. Yeah, we played Gates of Saintcraft last time. Actually, does my opponent play Blood Moon? Nah, there is a Saga that can't play Blood Moon. And the Temple Guards maybe Grixis. Sure, okay. It's just I really want to have multiple white mana. I guess I can take white with Wooded Foothills. Parmo? Small. Ha ha ha, resting Pepegas! So we go, let me think. If I go Grixis, Temple Garden. It's okay, Grixis. Draw. Temple Garden, and then we rest in Pepegas. Tarmogoyf, you rest now. It's time to rest, Tarmogoyf. You fought too much. Rest, please. Vroom. Urza Saga. That's why we got Teferi to bounce it. Actually, true. I'm not even joking. I thought about this combination. I'll go Forest. Teferi bounce. We stole the play now. Our hand is broken, Castle. We just need some creatures. Didn't I want double white? I feel like I've casted Fable. Huh. It's a good card. Allora, guarda. Facciamo Bolt here. Then I dash Ragavan. What time is it? Chop block time? And then I'll Leyline Binding your Fable. Go. I don't want you to loot all your bad cards away. Keep them all in hand. Was that? Bolt my Teferi. Alright. You did your thing, Teferi. Do I want to trade Ragavan for Saga? I think so. I think I'm happy to trade Ragavan for Saga here. Or Construct, not for Saga. I wish I could trade Ragavan for Saga. I'm not. Saga much better than that. Oh, just Bolt. Oh, ho tappato male. Cazzo, I tapped wrong. Vabbè. Hope it doesn't matter. Go. I tapped wrong, chat. Mannaggia mia, porca merda. 3 green, I managed to tap wrong. Boseiju on my resting Pepegas. Okay, I still have binding up then. Go. Okay. Graveyard is still clean, still empty. This is the exile zone. You got Shadow Spear, tutta la vita. What you got there? Tarmogoyf? You equip? Va bene. Have to give some trample. Have to give some trample to my Nacatl. Very nice. Leyline Binding. Kill Shadow Spear, take 2 damage. That's why I didn't binding these, because I thought my opponent was going to block, so. Go! You got 2 cards. Enjoy them. Titania? Ah yeah, Titania mi sa che mi... No, they're dead. They're dead. They're dead. Titania kills them. Woo! Okay, they're not dead. Fury. Okay, sure. Okay. Right, top deckino. Bing! Mm. Couple flames. Nishoba Brawler. Attack. Topi. 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 Tutta tua. Basic land. Enjoy it. Oh, you don't have them anymore? Sorry. Let's grab that trophy, shall we? Let's grab that trophy! There it is. The Mythic Invitational trophy. Full of dust. We are not dead yet? Wait a second, they're not dead yet? They are! Time to pay all the believers and send all the doubters to the place where they should go. The defeat. Nishoba Brawler is great. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed YouTube.